Mananga Golf Club is located in Chaneni in the Lubombo region, a highly recommended golfing destination in the Kingdom of Eswatini. The 18T 9-hole golf course with its greens in pristine condition often has wildlife wandering across it. Playing at a distance of 5,977 meters from the men's tee and 5,231 meters from the ladies' tee makes this Parkland-style course playable in just less than 4 hours. Opened on the 18th of September in 1973 by the General Manager of the Commonwealth Development Corporation, Mr. Maynard Hagen, marking this month of September its 45th year of existence. It's evident inside the club's boards that the Mananga Open Championship is dominated by club members who have made sure the trophy stays home from the 70s till date, with Austin Jabulani Mabaso a prominent feature. The clubhouse has the feel of a comfy log cabin, and it has the ability to seat 100 to 120 people comfortably, and has a full-service bar and an outstanding menu with a great selection of appetizers, main courses, and desserts. Golf facilities offered include a practice green to get the greens feel on point, with a well-marked driving range right next to the 9th and 18th hole. Teeing off from the first can prove a daunting test for the most patient of players, as they are faced with a tree-lined, dog-legged par 5. With strategically placed bunkers kept in good conditions, and the flat, well-manicured fairways make for gentle bounces and are also very forgiving. The course demonstrates the diversity and beauty of the natural terrain with its tree-lined design. Playing the unforgettably challenging fairways and bunkering requires a deft touch off the tee and on the approach. From tee to green, strategy will be the order of the day on the stunning par 72 playing field.
What an interesting 9-hole golf course they have here in Mananga. Very flat and playable. Right now I'm off to play the most difficult hole here in Mananga with resident golfer Jabulani Mabaso. The hole is right there. Come with me, let's have a look at what went down. Last time I was here, we were doing a special 50-50 program with the national team player Jabulani Mabaso. Today we're here back again in Mananga Golf Club to play the most difficult hole. Jabulani Mabaso, welcome to On The Greens.
Thank you so much, Charlie Wapembe.
Thank you very much. We're here today, they said you are a resident pro golfer here, I may say. You know this hole very well. It's a stroke 1, it's hole number 3. Tell us, why is this hole the most difficult hole here in Mananga?
Oh yes, it's stroke number 3 when playing from the first 9, which is hole number 3, and it becomes different when you come from the second 9.
Okay.
Reason being, when you're playing here, there's a bunker in play.
For the first first 9.
Yes, there's a bunker in play, and an attractive marula tree that is always it's always on the line.
I can see the tree right in front of you.
Yeah, so it makes it tougher for you to drive off the tee box, because now you've got a target. You've got to miss the bunker on the right, and at the same time you don't have to go too far left because they're out of bounds.
Okay.
So it channels you to be more accurate, be at the center of the two to make the fairway.
So the out of bounds is actually because now there is a fence there and there's a road going to the shopping complex.
Definitely.
So if I hit it hard enough, I can go
You're
to
going
the road.
through because you were trying to run away from the bunker.
Yes.
It's most likely that you catch the rod.
Okay.
But then when you're playing from that side, the bunker is out of play. You just have to carry it easily.
Right.
Yeah.
Looking at the scorecard as well as the distance, it's a par 4, but it's only 363. So
Yeah.
basically it's a short hole, short par 4.
It's a short par 4 without
Okay.
the wind, I will say.
Okay.
Because if you're against the wind, it's something else. Because Mananga wind,
Yeah.
it can pump up to, ridiculous distances.
All right. Because as I stand here, I can see the flag is directly straight on my line,
Uh-huh.
but the course is on my left.
Uh-huh.
So it's basically a turning course.
It's a dog leg right
Yeah.
hole. And at the right, at the left, there is a problem,
Yes.
which
the
is
out
the
of bounds.
boundary. Yeah.
Then there's the boundary.
So for you to play this, this hole easier, aim for the bunker.
Yeah.
Hope to miss on the left. Then you'll be happy.
Okay. Club selection.
You need
I've
a
got
driver.
today, yeah.
Very good club selection.
Yeah.
You need a driver to take it away
Oh, okay.
because it's a long way.
No problem. I'll let you
Take
show
it
us
off
the way
first.
so that I can see the tricks.
No problem.
Yeah, no problem.
No problem, Taribo.
Jay, I find myself trapped in the fairway bunker that you're describing, which is a hazard from your tee box. Out of bounds, it's a bunker. So unfortunately, I'm caught here. So this is a fairway bunker.
It's a fairway bunker.
Yeah.
For me, I'll always say
Yeah.
half a loaf is better than nothing because out of bounds, you are going
Yeah.
to lose a shot.
You still have a shot here.
You find here.
Yeah.
And the challenge that you have now is that indigenous tree in
Yes,
front of you.
You've got a tree, two
Yeah.
trees actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So-
So from the bunker, you need to clear these trees to be safe.
definitely.
If you don't hit it well, you catch these trees.
You catch the trees, and if you catch the trees, you'll have another shot not to get on the green.
Yeah.
So that's gonna make it tough for your four, remember?
Okay. Okay.
So what you need to do now,
yeah.
try by all means to be over the tree.
Okay.
Fly the tree, be that side, then you can try a
You can
par.
try it. All right.
It's a good distance, it's within 110 meters.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's quite good.
100 right there.
Yeah, it's quite good.
All right. Let me play my second and see what I can do.
All the luck.
So Jablan, tell me, you play here, you've been playing here most of the time.
For
How
sure.
long have you played this course?
To be honest with you, I'll say 11 plus
11 plus years.
years
Yeah.
playing here.
Yeah. So you played every weekend?
At some point, I used to play like every 2 weeks,
Mm-hmm.
but now due to work, I'll only come once a month.
Okay.
Yeah, provided I had that time.
Your best score here, because I know at the clubhouse when I went in, there's that brown board with the names of people there.
Yeah,
There's a Jema bus or somewhere that I've seen there.
several times.
So yeah, your best score in this course, what was it?
My best score in this course was 67.
Okay.
That was a 33 and a 34.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and I have 6 championships,
6 championships.
club championships
Yeah.
here, and a number of opens. I think they 3
3 open.
open championships.
Okay.
So yeah,
So
It's-
that's why you are the one who's going to describe this hole for us, because
for sure.
when
for
you
sure.
play it, you just destroy this hole.
It's just a walk in the park. It's just a walk.
Yeah, now that was a great drive, eh?
Thank
Over
you
the
so
bunker.
much.
You here? That's a good one.
It was.
Luckily you missed the trees. I can see these trees are. This one is almost off the fairway.
Yeah.
This one is right in the middle of the fairway.
fairway.
That's the challenge as well.
Yeah, terrible. If I was playing off the tee box and somebody was to watch there and just go, would say, yeah, that guy is gonna get a par.
Yeah.
But here, I have a tree in front of me.
Uh-huh.
I've got branches hanging over.
Yep.
Although it was a beautiful shot, still I have challenges.
You have
There's a
challenges,
bunker on the
yeah.
left,
Uh-huh.
and with these hanging branches, now I have to play a low shot,
Okay.
which means a low shot has to come running on the green But if I miss left, the bunker's going to catch me. So it's going to be tough for me to make a par now.
Yeah.
So that's where it comes to make it a stroke one. So now the shot I have to play, it's a low shot on the right.
Low shot, yes, because once
running.
you lift it now, you catch the branches up here.
I'm caught.
You're caught.
Yeah.
Let's let you play your second shot and see if you're going to get caught. Yeah, I can't believe I'm playing my fourth, but I'm still not on the green though. Yeah, it is a tough hole. So Jay, tell us, looking at the green, it's uneven, it's not that big, and you still have the bunker here. You know, when playing your approach, depending on where the flag pin placement is at,
Yeah.
you know, you still have a challenge with the sloping, undulating green.
Yeah. It was designed to be
Yeah.
part of the trick.
And it's lifted, yeah. It's
Yeah,
a little bit
yeah.
lifted. As you can see, my shot was rolling, but it couldn't,
Get up.
up because now you're in a hill.
Back in the days, Mananga used to be a very flat course. The greens used to be flat, and the caddies will always tell you straight putt, straight putt.
Yeah. Also, this was done purposely.
Purposely.
To make it more difficult.
So for you now, you got to do your studies very well in terms of the slopes
Yeah.
and stuff. But the greens are running smooth
Okay.
and they're fine and soft. It's a pity you didn't test the softness of the green, you didn't pitch on.
Okay.
But in terms of speed, it's medium fast. And for you to play a par, we
Yeah.
both have to agree that you don't have to leave it short,
Okay, true.
since it's a
I
last
have
shot.
to hold it.
Good luck.
Right. I'm doing my placing here. What's the placing in Mananga in general?
It's a grip land.
Grip length, grip length.
Yes, it's a grip land
All over the course.
all over the course.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So not the club there.
Not nearer the club,
Yeah.
not nearer the hole,
Not near the hole.
just the grip.
Just the grip.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. I'll just place mine here. And let me chip my 4 inside.
Miracle time. Get up there. Get up there. It's a beautiful chip.
Okay.
Beautiful chip.
Right.
Okay. I've got a, I'll say it's a 13-foot pot,
Yeah.
and it's got influence of the slope from the right
From the right, yes, yes.
and from the left
Okay, so more in
and
the
back
belly,
of the
yeah.
cup. So it's quite tricky putt, and I have to hit it since that back of the cup slope will hold it back, will push it back.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be pushed down to the right a little bit. So for me, I'll go like 1 ball left
1 point left.
and a little bit positive.
I might say, coming off from winter, the greens are looking fairly good, eh?
Yeah, they've really worked hard on them,
Yeah.
and the roughs can tell you how dry they are.
Oh yes,
And
yes. And when you come
comparing
into
to the
green, yeah.
greens, it's
And
really
they feel
impressive
soft,
work.
They look soft.
They're very smooth.
Okay.
I'm happy about them.
Let's see if you
So-
can hold your birdie. Hopefully not, so that we can tie.
That will be a bonus. That will definitely be a bonus.
Get the flag for you.
Thank you so much. You didn't hit,
Ah,
Jay.
right.
You didn't hit.
Right.
Yeah, the back slope has
Yeah,
held it
yeah.
back. I can finish up for my par.
You can finish your par. Nice one. That's a par for you, as
Sure.
you said.
Yeah.
Okay. Now for my bogey.
Try. You need that bogey.
Yeah.
Matches my par.
Of course.
Uh,
On a stable foot, you get it's a stroke one. Eh?
it's a stroke one. So that's a 4-2 for me.
Oh, 4-2 because there's 0.
Yes. Then it's a 5-2 for you.
So it's a,
It
it's a
matches
tie.
me. Yeah. Well done. Well done. I think I'll have to wait for another time to revenge. Not this time. I thought I got you this time.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
yeah.
man. So we have played the most difficult hole here at Mananga. You've seen it. It is very tough and challenging from the tee box. You've got an out of bounds on your left, which has a road and a shopping center that side. So you need to mind your tee shot. You've got a bunker also just way off 150 meters, protecting your shot as well. Then your approach, As you saw, Jay's approach was just right under the tree, which he was lucky. Otherwise, you've got these two trees right on the fairway that are protecting
The green.
your second shot, the green. You know, you come to the green where we just played right now. You know, it's undulating. You know, sloping there, sloping there, sloping there. So depending on the pin placement, it's really a challenge. So Jay, I think it is a stroke one comparing to all the other holes that are here.
Yes, Taribo, I'll agree with you, but all I'll say, you only got a fraction of it because there was no wind.
Okay.
With the wind, it's going to play even tougher than what it played
So
today.
there's usually wind, yeah.
Yes.
I know during the Open didn't even finish this year because there was wind and the conditions, and it was tough to play.
So with the wind, plays even tougher because the distance it's no longer the 363 that we saw. It has to be more than that, and we usually get on the green later in time, and these slopes makes it tricky for you to hold it by one.
Yeah.
So you got to get close. Most likely you catch bogeys and.
So the bogey that I got and the par that you got are actually good scores for this hole.
Perfect scores for this hole. It's the most perfect scores for this hole, I'll say, in any day.
In any day.
Yeah.
All right.
Tiger Woods, former number one, would always say
a
par is always good.
It's always good.
Yeah. So for you, a bogey here with a stroke, it's a par.
It's a par, yes.
And me,
I get 2 points.
a par without a stroke, it's a par.
Yes.
So that's it.
All right. Thank you for your time. It's been a pleasure. Any advice or invite for the golfers who come here, and those tips that you've given them that you can share to the golfers when they come visit Mananga?
Mananga has always been known as a flat golf course. We all know that. And I believe as golfers, we come into the golf course to play, but mostly to exercise, walking.
Okay.
So without the slope, anyone can walk.
Yeah.
Despite how fit or weak you are, you can still walk 18 holes. Please, you're welcome to come play Mananga any day. And the golf course is looking pretty.
Okay.
Yeah, it's no longer rough. The roughs are no longer rough as they used to be. So each time you feel like you're free, please golfers, come play Mananga. You are welcome.
All right. Thank you, Jay.
Anytime, Taribo.
My pleasure.
Cheers.